Good morning. For this workout, you are going to need a mat. We're going to save all the floor work for the end. You are going to need dumbbells. And hopefully, if you do have a couple of different weights of dumbbells, that's good. It's good to have a little bit of variety of weight. If you do have a heavy kettlebell, that will come in handy as well. So really just as many weights as you got, bring them all. Get your water. So this is going to be just a total body workout. We're going to hit all the major muscle groups. So we're just going to put in some cardio, some legs, some arms, and some abs into each set. And we've got about 4 sets. We'll do 2 rounds in each set. 45 seconds on, 15-second rest. So we'll go ahead and we'll get warmed up first. So just take a deep breath. Good. All right, feet are hip distance, toes are forward. Just bring the chin down to the chest. Bring it back up. One more. Take the gaze over the shoulder. The hips and shoulders stay forward, just the head moves. Other side. Ooh, I slept funny 2 nights ago, and I'm still working that out, so I feel that one. And one more. And then we just let the ear drop to the shoulder. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that sleeping funny. And bring it back up to center. Other side. Back to center. Center. One more. And roll the shoulders back. Arms go big. Ooh, feel good? Feet can go a little wider. Take the arms out to the side and just a reach. Just warming up the sides of the body. Those are the obliques. Through the fingertips like you're trying to touch the wall. One more each side. Oof. And then we hula hoop. And reverse. Fingertips behind the ears, soften up the knees for our good mornings. Nice neutral spine, stick everything out in the booty there. We should feel it in the back of the legs. And up. Bring it down. So we're just hinging at the hips. Nice little L shape, lengthen out through the crown of the head. We're not rounding the shoulders or the back. And one more. And bring it back up. And we go heels up. Whew. Feel good? I always feel the stretch right here in the quads. No matter what. Toe down, heel up, and we circle. And reverse. We're doing a real quick warm up. Other side. And reverse. Good. All right, get the weights handy. Kettlebell, variety of weights, whatever you have. The mat we're going to save for the end. Get the water handy. So the first thing we're going to do is a squat pop. I'll show you first. With all our cardio, there's always a couple of different levels you can do. So for the squat pop, level 1, the feet are going to start together. We just take a step out to the side, bring it together, step out to the side, bring it together. So we want to lower at the hips, not hinge forward at the waist. So chest stays lifted, bring it down, together, down. And then I'll show you how to pop it up if you want something a little bit more. All right, get ready. And here we go. Little squat pop right here. Oh, there we go. I always have to make sure everything's working right before I take this up. Keep going. So you can choose to stay there or pop it in the center, like so. We still want to keep the chest lifted. Bend those knees. Get the hips down. You got it. And if you want, you're right here. You choose what works for you. We got to be close. There we go. Just rest right here. We're gonna do arm circles. I'm not using any weight because really arm circles you want like 3 pounds or less. And I don't have that, so I only have 8s, which will be way too much. Here we go, just right here. We're gonna go forward the whole time. Little arm circles. Tiny little arm circles. We're just gonna wear those little arms out. Breathe. Looks good. Are you feeling it? Right here. Starting to get a little tired. Shoulders. We're going forward. Good. Shake those arms out a little bit. Lunge. I'm not going to use any weights for these either. These are called a traverse lunge. We're going to start with the feet together. I almost want you to think about you swinging that leg out and around. We swing it and back. Other side. Swing it around. Everything goes back here and together. Swing that leg around. Everything sits back here. So it's just a little bit of a different take on a lunge. And as long as you've got all the weight going into the hip and the booty that's stepping back, that's where you want it to be. Front leg will stay straight. So it's just, you're on an angle to the side wall, I guess. I didn't know what to do with my hands. This is what I'm gonna do. There we go. Now you can grab some dumbbells. Just for a little side crunch. Feet are hip distance, toes are forward. Relax that upper body. And get ready, and here we go. We just reach and center, reach. We've done these before. Reach, center, reach. We just want that weight to slide down the outside of that leg. Down to the knee if we can. Reach. Warming up obliques. The arms just hang. Try not to lift the elbows or lift the shoulders. I think I just did. That's why I'm mentioning it. Reach, center, reach. There we go. I got to even it out. I got to get both sides. From the top, we're back to those squat pops. Again, you choose. We're going to start with the feet together. I'm getting a little 15-second rest in between. Get ready, and here we go. It's just a squat, together, squat. Squat, together, squat. Squat, together, squat. Now if you choose, put the pop in the middle. Keep going. Squat, together, squat, or take it to the pop. Oh, good job. I just remember I usually do those for 20 seconds, not 45. I feel the difference. Arm circles are next. Feet hip distance, toes forward. Arms out to the side. This time it's baby circles backwards. We did forward last time. Here we go. Backward. Catch your breath here. Do you feel it a little quicker this time? Little baby circles. Even like the strongest people I know, if they do these with 5-pounders, they can barely make it through. So usually we do 2s or 3s, 5 pounds if you're feeling amazing. Works those shoulders real real quick. All right, traverse lunge. Starting with the feet together, we're gonna swing that leg behind us, like a little bit of an angle there. When you hear the beep, here we go. Swing it around, everything sinks into it, and center. Swing it around, everything sinks into it, center. The leg in front, stay straight. I guess I'm inhaling on the lunge, exhaling when I come up. Push off that foot to get to center. Come on, sink. I gotta finish the other side. You know I can't leave one side hanging. Both dumbbells, side crunch. Feet hip distance, toes forward, soften up those knees. Get ready, and here we go. Side, together, side, side, center, side, side, center, side. You got it. Arms just hang there. It's all obliques. There we go. You know I gotta get the other side. There we go. Take a little water right there. We'll take a little, I don't know. You want a quick break? Let's just do a quick break. Jumping jacks. Here we go. Now here's the deal. I'm gonna do quick breaks in between each set. So if you want a longer break, just hit pause wherever you need to hit pause. All right? Jumping jacks. You want them here, keep them here. It's up to you. If your cardio is low or high impact, whichever one you like. There you go. All right, what do we need? Kettlebell or both weights. I'll do a little bit of each, I think. Hip distance, bring them out in front. It's gonna be an upright row. Get ready, inhale first, and down. Bring the elbows out. Try not to keep the shrug in the shoulders. Try not to do one of these. Elbows out. Lift the dumbbells to the chest. Exhale on the lift. You can do a kettlebell or dumbbells for this one. Good, set it to the side. Single leg squat. You have to remember on this one, shift all the weight into one side. I'm going into my left. If it's mirrored, your right. Everything's into that side, toe is down, heel is up, and we just squat right here. So we should just really feel it on the stability leg. We're gonna stay here the whole time, the whole 45 seconds. Stay right here, keep going. Everything's sinking back into the hip. Everything goes back in that booty. All your body weight. Inhale down, exhale up. Good, shake it out. One weight, heaviest one you've got. It's called a suitcase carry. I'm gonna take it in my left first. You're gonna miss me. I'm gonna go in and out of screen. All you do is go for a walk with all the weight on one side. So this works your core and your balance. So you just go for a walk. That's all you do. Just start walking around wherever you're at. Find a nice little walking path. Just keep a walking. So naturally, suitcase carry, right? Because it's in your one hand. We all have wheels on our suitcases, but remember the old days. So it is. It's trying to take you here, so you have to strengthen your core to lift yourself nice and tall, like you have a string coming out the crown of your head, and you walk. Balance and core right here. Good. From the top, jumping jacks. Set that weight down. Jumping jacks, level 1, level 2, or a mixture of both. Get ready, and here we go. Level 1, you're right here. Go ahead and bend those elbows. Give those shoulders a little break. We don't need to make it that perfect jumping jack. We want to relax those shoulders a little bit. So right here, level 2, you know what to do. Go with whatever works for you today. Do a mixture if you'd like. That's your cardio. Get the heart pumping. Good. Both weights are a kettlebell for an upright row. This time I'm going to do the kettlebell. Feet hip distance, toes forward, soften up the knees, pull the belly button in. Inhale first, and just lift and down. How we doing? I gotta catch my breath after the jumping jacks. We'll get a little shoulder work here. You get a little bicep, tricep. You get a little bit of everything with this. Good. Set the weight to the side. Single leg squat. This time everything's going into the right for me. If it's mirrored, it's left for you. All the weight's in the right. Toe is down, heel is up. Get ready. And here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. Everything is in that hip and that booty. So the hands are up way high from the knees. They're just there on the hips for a little balance. Or if you're more comfortable with them out in front, you can be here. Just make sure they're not pushing off the leg and you're not using the hands on the knees. This is all legs, all booty. Shake it out. Suitcase. One weight, heaviest one you've got. You're just gonna stand. You're gonna make sure this isn't tilting you over. Bring it up to center. String out the crown of the head, so good posture. And go for a walk. Go for a walk. I'm imagining all of you walking around your basement or wherever it is you work out. Around your kitchen table if you're in your living room or family room. Show you level one. Pendulum swings, feet start together, and we're right here. One leg at a time. This is good for balance, right? Good for hip abductors, core. So your pendulum swing can be here. If you want more cardio, you're here. Get it? Pendulum, side to side. Now, takes me a minute to think about it. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Wherever you want to be. Your call. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Bicep curls, both weights. We're going to do a bicep curl to a forearm curl. Hip distance, toes forward, knees soft. Pull the belly button in. And here we inhale. Curl, bring it down, and turn, and curl. Turn, curl, turn, curl. Good. So palms are up, and then knuckles face me. Good. Good. You got it. Good. I gotta finish it. Awesome. Squats with a pulse. You're gonna just go on my cue. Feet are hip distance or wherever's comfortable for a regular old squat for you. Get ready. Inhale down, exhale up. Regular squats. Here we go. Take it down. Stay right here and pulse. You bounce that tushy up and down. Bounce the tushy up and down right here. All the way up. Inhale. We're going to do 5, 3, 4, 5. Take it down. Bounce. Three, 2, rest. Good. Woo. Just knee ups. Cardio, or excuse me, core right here. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Slow, controlled. Find a spot on the floor to stare at, and here we go. Crunch, 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 crunch. I want you to try to get that knee to the nose. Exhale when you lift the knee. Crunch, come on. Good. From the top, pendulum swings. Are you getting winded? I am. Pendulum swings. Feet start together. I'll start at level 1. Get ready. And here we go. Level 1, you're right here. A lot of core right here. You got to balance. If you want, you can always have that chair in front of you to help. Now, if you choose, you keep going. I usually start with the arm so I can get it opposite arm, opposite leg. Come on, come on. There you go. I feel like I was getting so close, like I was moving around. Dumbbells. Feet hip distance, Toes forward, bicep curl to a forearm curl. Inhale, exhale, turn, curl, turn, curl, turn, curl. Good. Good. Squats. We'll do 5. Pulse for like 20 seconds. Go back up and do 5 and pulse. I think that gets us about where we want to be for time. Inhale down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Another 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it down. 20, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Break. Good. Now we have knee ups, opposite arm, opposite knee, core and balance, and then we'll take a full 1 minute rest. We'll get our mat out and get down to the floor for our final exercises. Get ready. Inhale. Come on, crunch. Pull the belly button in when the knee goes up. Tighten the core. Woo! Find a spot on the floor to stare at for balance. We gotta be close. There we go. You should still feel maybe some hip abductors working there too. All right, a full minute. Get your mat out. Bring it down to the floor. We're in the home stretch here. So hang in there. We're almost done. All right. Get some weights handy. And really, I'm gonna bring it all down here. So whether you have a kettlebell and some dumbbells, whatever you like. All right. First things first, we have to get our cardio. So we're gonna do mountain climbers. Ooh, crack, crack, creak. Let me check our time. All right, when you hear the beep, we have a 15-second rest. So, let me show you what mountain climbers look like. You're gonna plank it out. You're just gonna bring a knee in, knee in, knee in. We're trying not to let that butt go here. We're trying to bring it down here. If you wanna run it, you run it. Here we go, right here. Crunch, 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 crunch. If you want, run it. Pull the belly button in. Tight, tight, tight. Butt down. Oh, I'm glad those are over. Have a seat. All the way down. On your back. Weights or no weights, Your choice. We're gonna go into the bridge. Heels are close to the tush. Hips are high, eyes are to the sky. Inhale, press through the feet, and just lift and lower. Exhale when the hips are up. Inhale when you come back down. You got it. Oh, good job. Okay, so you can do one weight or you can double up your weights. I'm going to show you one weight. Tricep press. Grabbing each end of the dumbbell, and right here, we just bend the elbows, bring it to the top of the head, and press it back up. Just a little tricep press, okay? It's a little bit like to the top of the head, behind the head. Elbows are bending. Pressing the lower back into the mat. We'll do a little bit of ab work that way. You can use one weight. You can double up your weights if you have a nice tight grip, or you can use one kettlebell. Good. Now this is similar. This is a lat pullover. Lats are all down the side of the body. And what we're going to do is we're going to take it up and overhead. Press the lower back into the mat, and this time the arms stay as straight as possible, and we take it, if we can, we tap that weight down and we just pull it back up above us. Inhale down, exhale up. We have a micro bend in the elbows. The arms stay straight-ish. There's a little bit of a bend in the elbow, but not like our tricep where we're just totally bending elbows. We want to feel this in the side of our body and in the core. The battle is to keep the lower back pressed into the mat when the arms go overhead. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. We're going to reverse it. We're going to do the lats right here, and then we'll go backwards so we end with mountain climbers. So same thing. Bring that weight overhead, press the lower back into the mat, arms stay straight-ish, same thing we just did. Inhale down, exhale up. Nice and gentle, try not to let that weight slam on the floor. That's the control because gravity wants to take over. Good. Now you can go to both weights for a tricep press. I'm going to try it with my kettlebell. See if I can do it. I might have to improvise halfway. Lower back's pressed in. Remember, we bend elbows and then press. I wanted to make sure I don't whack my head. Ooh! I'm getting all the dust from the bottom of it going in my eyes. I'm switching. Keep going, keep going. Triceps. So there had to be some kind of dust or something on the bottom of that kettlebell. Oh. Got a mouth full, got an eyes full. That can make the blooper reel. Inhale down, exhale up. There we go. If you choose, no weights or both weights across the hips. Bridge. Get this thing out of here. Woo! Heels are close to the tush. hip distance. Inhale first. Exhale and lift the hips to the sky. You got it. Keep it going. Squeeze that tushy at the top. Set it to the side. Oh, we've got 45 seconds more of work. Roll yourself up, flip it over. We've got mountain climbers. But here's the deal. If that last time was not good for your shoulders, go ahead and go to your elbows and hold a plank. Get ready. Here we go. Mountain climbers from the hands or down to the elbows and hold a plank. If you're holding that plank, you can be on your knees. If you want some cardio out of this, run it. Oh, fantastic. Have a seat. We're going to stretch. Woo! How do you feel? Ah. Let me see if I can get this off. Ah. Sit nice and tall. Catch your breath. Turn the body towards the foot. Inhale. And just exhale. Lead with the chest. With each exhale, maybe we can sink a little deeper. Back up to center. Other side. Turn the chest towards the foot. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Bring it to center. You could just do a butterfly right here. Bring the heels in, grab those toes. Now for me, I feel like I have terrible posture. So for me, I just like to push into my hands behind. It gets a little deeper stretch, so sometimes I have to bring my knees back up. Woo! Inner thigh stretch, of course. Now just move those toes out. We can get those heels relatively close together, but we want the feet away from us. And then we lead with the chest. Exhale. Now you're getting a lot more hips and abductor stretch here. Don't let that head go to the floor. Really, the neck should be in alignment with the spine. So you're not looking up, you're not letting the head droop. Your gaze is probably going towards your toes. Back to center. Now we can just cross those legs. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, sink into it, trying to keep those cheeks on the mat. Inhale, other side. Bring that bicep to the ear. Bend that elbow down here towards the floor. Keep those cheeks on the mat. Nice big stretch in the side. Back to center. clasp those fingers behind us, or just reach and press. If you can clasp, shoulders out of the ears and lift behind. How do you feel? I hope you feel good. I feel good. I got some shaky muscles going on right now, but I feel good. Slowly release. Take another nice deep breath. Exhale. Oh, I got to do another one. Good job. Thank you for working out with me. I hope you have a terrific day. Give yourself a little pat on the back for treating your body and your mind well. Have a good one. Bye-bye.